that being said, let's go ahead and get on to this show here.
All right.
Yo, you already know what it is. Back at it once again. It's your boy Super M, and for some reason,
oh, Super, hold on. You're the host now. I need you to
give it
back so I can.
I got you. I'm gonna pass the rock real quick. For some reason, man, my computer just said screw you guys. So if the stream is a little choppy, guys, let me know. We're solid. Bam, crown the king, King Solly in the building. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm back. My video's a little choppy, guys. So for some reason, I keep forgetting that Dragon Fist kills the resources 100% all the way through. And I think this happened last time. So y'all let me go. Let me go ahead and do it. Back for Devin. What's good? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We out here, ladies and gentlemen. Should be connected to all of the streams. We'll check in with everybody here. How y'all doing? We're about to start this stream, guys. We are back at it once again for the first time for 2026. We got the Dragon Fist VR stream.
Give me the host again. It kicked me real quick.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. No problems.
It's probably gonna have to happen once or twice, but
nah, you're good. That's why I got the controllers up, man. We're about to get things popping off. Address the people real quick. Boom. You got the sauce now, bro.
Awesome. All right.
And give my computer a little bit of a time here to figure itself out. And while I do that, let me just do a little adjustment there. Boom. I feel real comfy now. Feel real comfy, you know what I'm saying? Herschel McKnight joining in the chat. What's good? So for everybody who is new here on a Saturday, we do the Dragon Fist Kung Fu live streams, a little bit of an analog to the boxing streams you guys are used to. This time we here for some Kung Fu action, bring you guys a little bit of an extra look at a different community. This is the Dragon Fist VR community that we're streaming for today. And today we're about to do a 2v2 weapons showdown exhibition. That is right, 2v2 in the house. We got all of the top members of all of the Dragon Fist clans. Taking a look at the roster right now, you know what I'm saying? Crane clan showing up strong, Dragon clan with some new members. I see y'all out here, you know what I'm saying? Monkey clan, of course, bringing all the thunder, got the whole squad. Snake and Tiger showing up, and we got a couple of unaffiliated, so some new folks coming in. This is a real good, 4 is an unlucky number in Japan, guys, so but they're pretty lucky today. So what are we getting into? We're getting into some weapons combat. We got 2v2s. Solly, what do we have as far as the rule set for today?
All right, so we're gonna have our normal, pretty standard rules. That means that we're gonna do 1 life. We're gonna have 200 health. We're gonna have sprint by distance. The normal rules for block dampening and hit proximity. Our weapons mode is going to be enabled to make sure everyone is in the beta, so that that works for you. And otherwise, it's going to, the chat wanted 2v2, so we're going to bring up 2 people, try to have them in the same clan from each team, and we'll make some quick matches, and we'll just go through them super fast.
All right, hold on, let me jump in real quick. We got a YouTube want to act like it don't want to connect to any of the stuff. It's all good. Let's see. Let me jump into the YouTube chat just so I can get the YouTube chat up in here.
And then, Super, do we have an order, or do you want to just sort of have?
So I'm taking a look at it right now. Let's go ahead and get.
We've already got 2 people in here already. We got Mr. Ducky, who's from Monkey, and we got Sir Crow from Tiger.
Let's get Monkey and Tiger up here then. Hey, they're the first ones in. Let's do it. Monkey versus Tiger for the first clan. And we're going to do a little round robin between the clans. The goal is to make sure everyone from every clan tonight fights at least once before we kind of go through any other, you know what I'm saying, any other repeats, right? So clan leaders, I'm going to need you guys' help. Definitely make sure that we have all of the clan folks represented. So, Solly, you're going to be my eyes and ears on the names on the inside. So, from the Monkey Clan, who do we have up first? Mr. Ducky, right?
Yeah, so, and then we just got our second monkey, Dio Hendrix. So our monkeys are set. We got Mr. Duckies and Dio.
All right.
Tiger, we got Sir Crow. Zeri, hop out. We already got 2 monkeys.
All right. Yo, Clint Kev, what's good? Clint Kev, what's good? What's good?
Tiger.
All right. While we get those folks set up and underway, chat, I got a little something I got to show you guys. So this is going to be a very special stream today. The reason why is because there's some new DLC for this game, and at the same time, we're going to be giving away DLC codes. So, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to see me in the exhibitions. Oh yeah, Kev, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Clint Kev, absolutely. But with that being said, for those of you guys who don't know what Dragon Fist is, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a quick preview. It is a full body VR Kung Fu multiplayer game, similar to a VR boxing game, which you can use kicks and you can use special abilities. So let's go ahead and take it away and take a look at what this game has to offer.
Don't expect mercy. I shall have your head. The centipede strikes. You impotent tyrant. You are lucky you are not dead.
And you already know that is the new DLC. If you're a fan of Kung Fu Hustle, you see that old lady with the lion's roar. One cool thing about this game, chat, is that they have a lot of characters from old school Kung Fu movies. That's what the main roster of characters are you can pick from. Think of something like Mortal Kombat or Tekken, where you have these prearranged fighters, right? Each fighter has special moves, weak points, weaknesses. We'll go into explaining a little bit more about how this game works. Can I get it for free? Now, Kev, the DLC code will be for free. The game is $20. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we will be giving away some free codes today. I think we have about 3 from the developer, you know what I mean, to give away today. And then it'll be interesting. I might, if people are interested in the RSVR server, I'll look to gift some folks some codes for the game itself. So Kev, take a look, see if you like how the game looks, see if you like how the vibe is. Solly, do we have our first competitors up, getting ready to go?
Fire said he was hopping in here. I'm just waiting for him to get into the game.
All right, so we got Monkey versus Tiger.
Always make sure have your headset charged.
Yes.
Have your batteries there, and then make sure that the game is on the beta. If you need to know how to do that, make sure that you go into your settings and switch into the beta mode. And then when you enter the game, when you see that main menu, there's the version number up top. Just hit that 10 times. The password is Temple.
Nice. All right, so for Monkey Clan, we got Mr. Ducky and Dio Hendrix.
Yes, and then here we go. And for Dragon, we got Sir Crow and Snug Pet. All right, Sir Crow or Fire in Discord.
Names here. All right. My name. Hold on for a second. Before we jump in, I gotta sort by name. It's a little hard to find.
All right, hold on. Don't start just yet.
So we got Dio. I see Dio for today. And then we have Sir Ducky. And then who else?
We got Mr. Ducky.
Mr. Ducky.
And Sir Crow.
Sir Crow.
Sir Crow with a 1 for the eye. And then Fire for the other one.
Yeah, boy, Fire.
snug pen or snug.
Snug pen. I see it. Alright, snug pen. We got snug pen. We got Dio. We got Mr. Ducky. Alright. You're my eyes and ears inside the building. So, we got Monkey versus Tiger Clan. You got to let me know who is who. And chat, if you guys got any questions, chat, just let me know.
I think you'll be able to tell with this duo who the Tiger Clan is. All right, guys, whenever y'all are ready, you can step onto the plinth, and we're going to get this event started. All right, so Tiger Clan is looking dripped out. Sir Crow is a character called Beast of Will. Snug Pen is just a character called T. Meanwhile, Dio is rocking the Zeus look. And Mr. Ducky is going with Beggar Sue. Nunchucks, Katana for Monkey, and we got, looks like, Saber and the long, one of the sword, like a scimitar for the Tiger.
Nice.
So everyone's going with range here, except for Duckies, who's going with the Nunchucks, which is an interesting one. I feel like those are the wild weapon, right? It just kind of goes all over the place. But if you can build that momentum, it really hits hard.
Oh, absolutely. And so chat, so just so you guys are knowing, right, we got Tiger Clan using their custom characters. One of the cool things about this game is that you're also able to make your own custom character with attributes, special abilities. You get to choose your weapons, right? This is a fully physics-based weapons game, so the weapons can clash with each other, right? They do have different strike zones. Kev in the chat saying he'd cook if he had this game. Kev, I might do a giveaway for this game in the RSVR nights one of these days. I think if the community really likes it, we'll put them on to some new games. Right now, the 2v2 action is set. We've got one life apiece, so the first person to go down, their teammates is getting jumped. And already we see Tiger Clan with the divide and conquer mentality going for the swashbuckling. And oh! Tiger scoring the first dub.
Yeah, that was Sir Crow taking out Ducky's, but Dio taking out his counterpart. We got Crow and Dio up, and the Battle of Blades is here. The defense in this match has been incredible. Honestly, I thought this would go faster.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. What's great about the weapons mode in this game, like we guys said, guys, it's fully 3D, fully physics, right? So they're really out here jousting. And I think this is the only VR game that is multiplayer that does fully physics weapons, right? We usually don't have that in other games, and right now, Monkey Clan out here doing the jousting. One thing I gotta let you guys know too about this stage, you see these pillars with the spikes on these pillars. If you get knocked into one of those pillars, that is gonna do extra damage to you. So you gotta be careful in this particular ninja stage. We got some stage hazards. There we go, Solly highlighting it right there.
And both of these guys are just like, you know, despite their blades are slicing blades, they really are fencing. It's interesting that neither of them won with the rapier.
That is true.
Dio against the hits in there.
And it's Katana versus Saber here.
Yes.
Dio with the Saber. And what's crazy is Saber has a nice curve to the edge, so he can actually do some like reverse stabs. But the Katana, mostly a stabbing weapon. I mean, slicing weapon here. It's so very interesting that he's not using the slicing edge. Ooh, trying to go for the big chops. And we're swashbuckling right now.
Trying to use it stylistically though. He's trying to put two hands on the katana. Yeah, Zeus classically loved his Japanese katanas.
right, absolute lore. We got some chair flying action here, trying to get some physics involved, getting some distractions. And what's interesting, nobody is using the kicks to off-balance their opponent yet. Man, a swift Sparta kick into the one of those spikes could be the crucial difference here.
And I think that's the advantage of the range weapons, right? Like, you can still use your hands and feet in this mode, but because of the weapon range, right, like, it's harder to get in and close that distance. But if you can do it, if you can block or parry and, like, close right in the distance, you can do a mean combo, and it still hits just as hard. Man, this is just an epic showdown between two master swordsmen right now.
Yeah, nah, like what's crazy is the weapons are in beta mode, so you wouldn't even think people would be so hip to the game as far as the meta goes. But time and time again, what we do, man, oh, a swift kick there trying to come out from Zeus. Time and time again, man, they proved they're really good.
They're going. Ooh, a little reverse grip from Dio. You can see he's got the blade upside down there. It's basically a throw different kind of thrusts. You can see, like, basically he does a thrust and then he does a slice from it. They just kind of each time he's attacking, he's trying to do 2 attacks.
You know what game this reminds me of? Hellish Court. The way Dio has his sword held, this is like VR Hellish Court. Ooh, Zeus getting tagged right there.
All right, we're gonna have to see if maybe we gotta put these 2 to the death match. But I don't wanna. I want them to earn it, right? They've both been doing so well.
Oh, absolutely.
But when the slices come in, and that's the interesting part about the long range, right? Is once you do have to get into a close range fight, it actually is not that easy to maneuver. It's very easy for it to get caught on stuff. And like, even if you still get the hit, right, you might be hitting in the wrong spot, and not maximizing your damage. Dio, man, devious chair bender right now.
This is like, man, what was that movie with Inigo Montoya?
Princess Bride?
Princess Bride. This is almost like the Princess Bride battle a little bit.
I know.
These guys are fencing.
They have the high ground. And they have to have that. The only they can switch hands. That's
Ooh! Hit him with the cafefe. He hit him with the cafefe.
Sir Crow is the master swordsman, and Tiger takes the first dub from Monkey.
Now what's crazy is,
right,
did we set these up for single battles or double battles? Best 2 out of 3 or 1 and done? Let's
do singles. We have a lot of people today.
Yeah, we got a lot of people. We're gonna do singles and we're gonna run it back. We're gonna give that how much does the game cost? The game is let me go to a break real quick. The game, and ooh, there we go. So chat, we have a little bit of a difficulty. Now this happened before, and I forgot that this happened. So you see your boy out here with the classic pick, right? And if I switch this around, I know something bad is going to happen, right? So, yeah. So, Dragon Fist is a huge game, and so the cam on the stream, at least this time, I was frozen in a flattering picture, right? So we're gonna keep it locked in on the gameplay for the most part, because if I go back to my camera, it's gonna look mad ugly. Right, we're gonna switch back and forth, but the game is $19. It is out for Steam and for MetaQuest, right? We're gonna give Monkey, that was Monkey Tiger Clan, correct? That was Tiger Clan. Yeah.
That was Monkey and Tiger. Tiger got the dub.
Nice.
And so now let's do. We got space for 2 new teams.
Yeah, let's switch it up. So let's go ahead and get Dragon Clan up in here, right? And let's go against actually no, let's put Snake and Crane. Then we're gonna put Dragon against Monkey. So Snake and Crane, let's get them up here next.
Alright, Snake and Crane. Hop on in. Code is the same as it always is.
And so it's interesting, Solly, with so much, right? Now we're gonna look at Solly. Now what's crazy is now, Clint Kev, you know Solly. Look at Solly's creative character in this game. Oh, Solly, yeah, we got to get you up on the screen real quick, right? Solly, tell us a little bit about your creative character while we wait for some of these guys to pop in here.
Oh, I was like, hey, this is the Dragon Fist RSVR host Solly skin, Got the suit, got the drip, got the RSVR black, white, and red colors. I think I need to switch the weapon. I don't know if cleaver's thematically the right, but it does have a good chop, let's get this going vibe to it.
It feels like you're an officiate. It feels like you're officiating the match with the cleaver chop. Begin.
I wish I could spectate as a character in here as opposed to have to be in the floaty camera, because I would love to actually just be like, all right, go finish this fight.
That's something we can make a suggestion on. Something we can make a suggestion on. Okay, so who do we have up next for this battle?
All right, so we're still looking for one more crane and one more snake. So far, we got Black King for snake, and we got Freshy for crane.
All right, Black King is up. Right, already got the 1 point in there, and then you got Freshy. That boy Fresh.
Freshy looking pretty. I gotta say, I love the all red drip. Like this feels like I'm gonna encounter this as like a final boss in like a ninja game. Yeah.
Freshy up here as well. Points on the board. Appreciate you, Freshy. Who else we got next?
All right, looking for one more crane and one more snake.
Hey, yeah, this is it's chat. It's kind of a crazy game. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like it's a hidden gem in VR. You know.